Day number 3 of the Midseason Madness Qualifiers. I'm joined by someone brand new. It's Johnny. Woo! Trying to take control of the high ground. It's going to be important to stop Lastro and Merit from doing anything. There's the pulse from Decay. Wasn't quite successful yesterday, but a little bit more so this time around. Nice lamp to stop that pulse from killing Krillin. But the Justice still struggling to get on the point. With Mag going down, the space that they have is at a negative. Transcendence used to stop Dante one-shotting Krillin, but Decay needs to find a little bit more than 2 kills. Luckily, Assassin was waiting in the wings for Decay. Outlaws scurrying away from the point, but they still have the Transcendence to back them up if they really need to. Trying to execute a plan onto open. A nice pulse followed up. Immortality field didn't last all too long, and our Transcendence should round this out. Dante and Pelican running away with this game. The Justice backline stood no chance after that Immortality field was burned. It's just Mag on the point. He's very low, has to wish for some heals. Opener not even switching over to the Lucio, so he's going to be miles away from the point right now. OT ticking through, and this should just be it. The Outlaws claim round 1. A little bit of trouble with the Discord orb applied to him, but the rest of his team are more than happy with Pelican being a distraction tool right now. A blade comes out as the Transcendence fades away, and so does Opener's life. A nice little hack, but that'll fade away quite quickly. Krillin gets the kill on Pelican, but Outlaws still control. But the Justice need to be able to react. Dante's getting all the pocket in the world and then some. His spot bow supports. The lamp's gone down already. Big meteor strike. Krillin's in a whole bunch of hurt. And Opener 2. A nice dive from the Outlaws. The supports from the Justice do not stand a chance. They need to come back rather quickly as overtime is here, but it's looking rather unlikely. The Outlaws, 2 rounds on the board, and that will be map number 1 to their name.
Good showing with Dante in the lineup. Playing that Doomfist, will question it going into this series.
It's ready and waiting. Don't let him do it again. Oh. Don't let him kill Lastro. There's the Flux. Does it hit anybody? Yes, it does. It hits Piggy. Immortality field used. Now Piggy going pretty low. Transcendence activated, but an overclock to match. He can still headshot one-shot DPS and support targets with that overclock. Pelican dicing with a little bit of death, but wastes a lot of that ult charge time for Happy. But Piggy's already dead. Lastro gets chased to spawn. The pulse on from Pelican goes wide, and the Justice are still holding down.
Have to be able to get value from this Flux though.
Window coming up. Piggy with the Flux, almost 5% away. He needs to get it online. But Pelican's already dead. That window with the high ground's just too good. Happy's in there going melee mode. He's had enough. He just wants to end this right now. Outlaws get pushed off the payload. Lastro's having the worst game of his life. A terrible day to be Lastro right now. He's just getting bullied. Washington Justice now on the high ground. Here is in a whole lot of trouble. That Flux is going to come out from Kalios, and Piggy luckily picking up the kill onto Krillin, but they still need to be able to touch the payload. Piggy now giving up that high ground advantage to aid the push onto the point. Decay wins the 1v1 with Pelican. Now is a 2v2 on the point. Piggy, big Flux, comes down. Kalios, low HP, but saved once again by Opener's Immortality field. Decay on the flank, doing what it does best. This solo hero carry for the Washington Justice. A Transcendence to keep Outlaws in the fight now, but is it going to be enough? It doesn't look like it. Happy has got the railgun, but a perfect stick from Pelican, but can't touch the payload in time. The Washington Justice steamroll over the Outlaws on Eichenwalde. This is a Justice leveling up on the warpath. Nice little lamp, beautiful nice slide from Happy. Can't slide out of that one, unfortunately. Piggy is pretty low. Happy receives the lamp to keep him alive, but look at the positioning that the Outlaws took there. As soon as that Flux came up, nice bob. Now the overclock comes out. Every's pretty low. Yeah, that lamp ain't gonna save you now, there is the Transcendence, but with 100 energy, you could still go for some kills. There it is, straight through the Transcendence. Merit was not expecting the headshot. The bot created a little bit of space, but with that gone now, window with 40 seconds to go. The Justice have ultimates, but they don't have a lot of space to actually work with. The Outlaws are still pushing the payload. The Flux, are they gonna be able to touch? They eventually do, but the Justice have just forgotten the point for so long that they've left themselves in quite a sticky situation. And now Decay with a nice pulse onto Lastro. He does kill 2, but Merit finishes him off once more. It's Krillin versus 2. The Transcendence on top of the point. He's stalling out for as long as he can. There's a couple of seconds left to go before the rest of the team get back alive. Merit super low. Happy jumps up in the air. A double kill with the overclock, and 10 seconds to go. It's Krillin and Happy holding down the payload.
4 seconds remaining. I don't think anyone can touch.
No one can.
That's just it.
No one can get there. Pelican gets booped off. Wow. Krillin and Happy.
An off angle. But they have to find these picks at some point.
Oh, whoa, I don't know where that went. If Happy was sliding that direction, maybe that would have hit. Nice flux. No lamp available. Iris took care of the lamp before that flux even hit the ground, and Pelican and the rest of the team are just going to clean that one up. Pulse bomb for Decay. Straight to the back line. Lastro. No lamp. No lamp available. Double window. Straight on top of each other. Double glazing. Oh, Iris wins out the duel. However, Decay with the pulse bomb on the ground does end his life. And now he's a 1v1. Make that a 3v1.
I mean, for the side,
they have to, right?
This is going to be so close.
Oh, Merit. He's got a Zenyatta in his sights. It's going to get forced away, though. They just want to kill this Wrecking Ball. Yeah, there you go. A melee kill destroys the ball. And now Decay in the 1v1. Merit's going pretty low, but still has the grapple to get away. Lamp used to keep the Widowmaker alive. Decay still harassing the backline. And Merit actually SMG mode just going crazy. Okay, Krillin, you're going to have to come up with something big here. But nope, it's not going to happen. The Houston Outlaws hold Washington Justice on first, and now they're on match point.
Positioning, acknowledging that they're playing at a disadvantage on this low ground. Decay, though.
He's got a bob. Bang. He's got a bob. Happy's going pretty low.
But he doesn't have a recall.
Merit might get deleted. There's the bob. Merit, he's still alive somehow. A huge dragons from Merit from downtown. It kills Opener and Happy. The bob's in the backline doing a fair bit of work, but it's all on the DPS, the Houston Outlaws right now, but Kalios and Krillin are holding down TS1. Decay on the flank still. A nice shotgun blast with a dynamite damage kills Iris. Damage. Transcendence comes out. One shot potential still here for Happy. Overclock still going through. Windows being utilized too. Krillin gets the kill onto Merit, but that window doing a whole bunch of work for the Houston Outlaws right now. They're carrying behind it. Iris keeping up his support duo. And there you go. They push through. There's the flux window from the back line, and Decay's already killed Iris. A lot of healing now missing from the Outlaws, and Happy killing Lastro. Piggy's facing forward. He's not like he's got blinders on, but his backline just needs to survive, but the Justice aren't letting him do that. Happy with 3. It's 10 seconds to go, and Happy with the overclock is just going to go in. Iris in a lot of trouble. Disruptor shot straight on top of both of them. Happy and Decay walking away with this map. The Justice, they're bringing us to map number 5. The Outlaws with almost no say in that round.
Trying to find any targets, and then if Mag can sort of dive in and capitalize onto that, that's their only chance they have.
Hack on Doomfist. Nice nade. Oh, didn't expect that one, though. See you in the next stage, son. It's allowing them to get this Nano Blade online. They have 6 ultimates into this next fight. The Nano comes out, but Iris is already dead. Good trade so far, and Decay using this Pulse Bomb a little bit later on might be good, but the Doomfist getting Nano, not what you want to see. The Outlaws need to touch, and they do so quite easily, but Iris is in a whole lot of trouble. 3 members of the Outlaws tried to go for that big touch and left Iris just out to dry. Mag running back to the rest of his team. The Meteor Strike got no damage done, but saved his life. Overtime still here, and the Outlaws need to be able to cap. Merit finds Krillin, and they activate the beat to shift the tempo in their favor. The rally's good, but the overhealth just not landing. Mag just gets focused down. The Brigitte, pretty unkillable. They dive to the backline and finish off Merit, but the Outlaws have control. Overtime ticks down. And Outlaws, they find round 1. Decay with the pulse now. Everybody's pushed into that wall. A beautiful punch by Mag sends everybody flying. The pulse goes out. It connects with the wall, but no one else. A little wave hello, maybe goodbye to the rest of your team, Decay, because Lastro's on the field. Nano Zen just to keep him alive. Ends Assassin and Decay's life.
But difficult to find that value required. Mag dropping low already.
What an unbelievable coach gun there from Merit. Push Mag all the way back, and even a Transcendence. The bomb literally flattens Decay.
Last fight, Jack.
I mean, they've already
only have a pulse bomb,
right?
It's on Decay once more. Here he goes.
Nope, no pulse bomb unleashed. Mag's already dead. Luckily, though, Mag sends Iris off the edge of the map. 2-for-2 trade. Now it's a 3-on-2. Dante killing Krillin, and now the big damage dealers for the Justice are in trouble. Doomtake comes up big with a nice triple kill in that fight, and that'll be it. The Outlaws just wiped the Justice. A 2-0 on control and a 3-2 in the series. The Outlaws find the dub.
What an amazing series we're treated to here. Houston Outlaws watching the jump.